Hello and welcome back, smart learners. If you want to speak English more fluently, more confidently, and more naturally, today's lesson is for you. I'm going to walk you through 10 powerful English phrases that will help you sound more like a native speaker and less like a textbook. These phrases are the ones people actually use in real conversations, and mastering them will improve your spoken English in a big way. For each one, I'll explain what it means, show you how to use it, give real-life examples, and highlight common mistakes to avoid. So grab a pen, sit back, and let's speak smarter. 1. It's up to you. This is one of those phrases that instantly makes you sound relaxed and easygoing in conversation. When you say, it's up to you, you're saying, I'll let you decide. It's perfect when you don't have a strong opinion or want to give someone else control. For example, when someone asks you by saying, do you want to watch a movie or go for a walk? Then you can respond, it's up to you. This phrase is not just polite, it shows you're flexible and respectful. It's great in both casual and professional settings. Just remember, don't use it when someone is genuinely looking for your input. If they need your opinion, give it honestly. But if you're okay with either option, this is the perfect phrase to use. 2. I'm good either way. This is a smooth, confident way to say, I'm okay with any option. It's similar to, it's up to you, but with a bit more reassurance. For example, if someone asks you by saying, should we start the meeting now or after lunch? You will respond as, I'm good either way. It shows you're flexible and that you trust the other person's judgment. This phrase works beautifully in group situations or when you're collaborating with others. But be careful not to overuse it. People still need clarity. If you truly have no preference, this phrase is your best friend. But if you do have a preference, say so. Your voice matters too. 3. That makes sense. Use this phrase when someone explains something and you understand it clearly. It's more personal and thoughtful than just saying okay. Imagine someone says, we're pushing the deadline because the client needs more time. You could say, that makes sense. It shows you're listening, understanding, and respecting their explanation. It's especially useful in meetings, interviews, or any kind of serious discussion. It also builds trust. People feel heard when you use it. Just don't fake it. Only say it when the explanation really does make sense to you. 4. What do you mean by that? Now this one is essential if you want to improve your speaking and listening at the same time. It's a polite way to ask for clarity when something is confusing, instead of saying, huh, or what, which can sound rude or blunt. Say, what do you mean by that? For example, if someone says, the campaign didn't land the way we expected, and you're not sure what they mean, ask, what do you mean by that? It shows confidence and curiosity. And here's a smart bonus. This phrase helps you learn more deeply. Every time you ask it, you open the door to better understanding. 5. I'm just messing with you. This phrase adds humor and lightness to your English. It's what you say when you're joking with someone and want them to know it's all in fun. For example, if you tease your friend by saying, "You're always late," and they look serious, just say, "Relax, I'm just messing with you." It instantly creates a friendly, playful tone. But timing and tone matter. Use this phrase only when you're sure the other person will understand you're joking. And never use it in formal or professional settings. It's strictly casual. 6. That's fair. This is a mature, balanced way to agree with someone, especially when they've given you honest feedback. Say someone tells you, "I think we need to plan better next time." You can say, "Yeah, that's fair." It shows you're not defensive. It shows emotional intelligence. It's often used in workplaces when people are sharing thoughts openly and constructively. You can also use it in debates or discussions. "You make a good point. That's fair." It's short, smooth, and builds respect in every conversation. 7. Don't get me wrong. This is your go-to phrase when you want to give your opinion without sounding rude or negative. It helps you balance your ideas. For example, "Don't get me wrong. I love working with the team, but sometimes I need quiet time to focus." It's powerful because it prepares the listener for a contrast. It says, "I respect you, but I also want to be honest." Use it before giving feedback, before sharing a concern, or before disagreeing politely. It helps people hear you without feeling attacked. 8. Let me think about it. This phrase buys you time in the smartest, most respectful way. When you're unsure how to answer, just say, "Let me think about it." It shows you're thoughtful, not indecisive. For example, "Do you want to join the new project?" Let me think about it and get back to you." It's perfect for decisions that matter, job offers, invitations, or serious requests. Avoid saying maybe or "I don't know." They sound weak. "Let me think about it" gives you control and sounds confident. 9. Long story short. This one is super helpful when you need to summarize something. Instead of telling a long, boring story, you say, "Long story short," and then just share the main point. For example, "Long story short, the meeting got canceled, and I went home early." It keeps your listeners' attention and shows that you value their time. Just be sure you actually keep it short. Don't say "long story short," and then keep talking for 5 more minutes. This phrase makes your speaking more efficient, and a little more fun, too. 10. I'm just saying. This phrase is casual, but very common in everyday English. Use it after giving your opinion, especially if you think someone might take it too seriously. For example, "That's the 3rd time he's been late this week. I'm just saying." It softens your comment, adds humor, and makes the conversation feel less tense. But use it carefully. If you sound sarcastic or sharp, it can come across as passive-aggressive. Keep your tone light and use it with people you're close with, not in formal meetings. Finally, these 10 phrases are powerful additions to your spoken English toolkit. They help you sound smoother, more natural, and more confident in every conversation. Start by choosing just a few and practicing them out loud in your daily speaking. Over time, these small steps will build real fluency. And always remember, speaking well is not about big words. It's about knowing how to connect. Keep going, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.